What's up, guys? Dodgers Randy here, and today we're going to try something a little bit different. I had a few people kind of ask me in the off season to do game recaps and stuff like that after regular season games, so I want to give that a try out with the spring training game, especially with them being at noon our time. I know it's extremely difficult for a lot of people to see them, listen to them, whatever the case may be, and along with the fact that a lot of people don't have Spectrum, unfortunately. So I wanted to try and do a quick game recap just to see what you guys think. So let me know in the comments below if you like this, what you want to see me talk more about, if you don't like it, if you don't care. All suggestions are accepted. I just want to see what you guys have to say. It always matters the most to me what you guys want to see. I'm not the one watching these. So yeah, just let me know below, and then do me a favor. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go ahead and hit that, because I'm going to be coming with updates all season long and even back out at spring training 4 days from now. So let's get into this. Just to kind of give you guys an idea, I'm going to only really go over the main things that affect the Dodgers major league team. If any minor leaguers have big games and their top prospects, I'll of course talk about that. But I know people's time's valuable, so I don't really want to waste it on anything that isn't big in our world right now, as for the Dodgers big league team. So let's get into this. Today we took on the Cubs. We played at home. However, the Cubs were dealing with a split squad, so we didn't really see anyone from their team who we're really used to seeing outside of Happ and Schwarber. Those were the only names in the lineup that we're used to seeing from the Cubs big league team over the last year or two. Brock Stewart was our starter today, and we came out with a big win. We came out with an 11-2 win, but to kind of dive a little bit deeper into how the game went for our guys, I'm going to start off with all the pitching, kind of let you guys know how that went, because I know that's always important. So Stewart had the start today. Unfortunately, he didn't give up a run. However, I think a lot of that is because of the defense. He gave up a leadoff double and then a single, and then he walked the guy to load the bases. Then the next play, a guy hit a ball out to, I think DJ Peters was playing center field today. The issue with today's game, and me kind of giving you a recap, is it wasn't on TV for anybody. So I had to listen to it through AM 570 on the MLB app. So I can't really tell you what I saw because I didn't see anything today, but I plan on watching all the games when they are on TV. Don't know when the next one will be, but hopefully today or tomorrow or Wednesday. So I'll be able to give you a little bit better of what I saw once that actually happens. But anyways, bases are loaded, no outs, flyouts hit to Peters. Peters saved Stewart here. He throws the runner out at home, and then there's 2 outs. So huge play there. Got to really help with Stewart's confidence, making him feel good. He's got his defense behind him. However, he did walk the next guy after that to load the bases again. Second time this inning that he had walked, and it's only the first inning. But he did end up getting out of the inning without giving up a run. Based off Alana's tweet, it kind of sounded like defense helped him more than just Peters. I think the last out was hit to Kike, but it sounded like Kike it was a hard hit ball and Kike got to it. So don't know. Personally, I feel like he didn't do that well, just based off what I heard on the radio. Walking guys twice to load the bases, never what you want. Brock Stewart seems to constantly struggle when he's up and down. However, he doesn't get consistency at the MLB level, so it's a little bit understandable why he is so good in AAA and then comes up to the big leagues and struggles a lot. He hasn't had much of that time. However, he still does have options on his contract, so I don't really see him starting the year off with the big league club, or maybe really even getting that much time unless we deal with a few injuries. After his performance, Alana did speak to them. This is directly from her Twitter, what she tweeted out. She said, Brock Stewart took a lot of positives out of his outing. He could tell his velocity was up a tick and the ball felt good coming out of his hands. He said Roberts and Pryor said he's a lot further ahead this year than last year at this time. So that's great news. He's feeling better. His velocity is going up. So hopefully the more he works on this throughout the season, the better, especially spring training. So we'll see what else we got from him. Today was the first day we actually saw Dodgers relief pitchers come out of the bullpen. JT Chargois came in for the second inning. He only pitched 1 inning, just like Stewart did. So Chargois came in the second. No hits, no walks, no strikeouts, but he did have a 1-2-3 inning. So that is solid. Again, after his performance, Alana spoke to him, and this is from her Twitter. She said, with help Chargois told her, with help from Pryor and Honeycutt and Roberts, Chargois told me he's simplifying things, specifically staying back over the rubber on the mound. So hopefully, again, great sign. We really need that from him this year. He got put in some tough positions last year. He did good sometimes he didn't. So hopefully he keeps it up and can continue working on whatever it is that kind of had him struggling last year, get his command back under control and keep improving, because we need our bullpen to be strong this year. Always need a strong bullpen, always need strong pitching. Josh Fields came out. This was his first appearance as well. He came out in the 3rd inning, pitched 1 inning. He did give up a solo home run, and he did walk Schwarber with 2 outs. So he got out of the inning with 1 solo home run, 1 walk. I feel like his time is constantly up and down when it comes with the Dodgers. Like not between the 2 levels, of course, but I mean how he does. He seems like sometimes he's really on top of it, and then sometimes he's not. It kind of seems like ever since the 2017 end of the season / World Series, he's kind of fallen off a little bit. He's been dealing with injuries, so hopefully he's feeling better and can get everything back on track. He was great to have in the bullpen when he was doing well, so we'll keep seeing how he's doing. Then they started to bring in other relief pitchers, guys I've actually never even heard of. Nothing really too big of a deal out of them, so not going to really talk about it. However, there is a guy named Luis Vasquez who came out and pitched for them. He's been playing since 2008. He started with the Dodgers organization, then bounced around a little bit, I think, to the Royals and the Braves, and now back with the Dodgers. However, he's been around since 2008, and he hasn't broken into the big leagues yet. He threw 1 inning, but he had 3 strikeouts and 1 walk. So from what I heard on the radio, it sounded like he was doing well. I think he was born in 86, so I'm not going to do the math. I'm terrible at math. What does that make him? 33, something like that. So who knows what the plan is for him? I'm not totally sure. But we'll see. It was just kind of nice to see him go out there and get 3 strikeouts. He did walk someone, but I don't know what his role is going to be with the team. Other than that, just kind of guys getting the stuff done. They had, like I said, Fields gave up the 1 run. We won 11-2, so there was only another run given up. But again, the Cubs didn't have their full squad out there, so it was a little bit of an easier game on us. To get to offense now, they just keep doing it. 11 runs in a game. Very impressive. It's only the 3rd game of the season. However, I'm really enjoying watching what the offense is doing. Granted, they're not facing top-notch pitching like we'll see them face in the regular season. So do take that with a grain of salt. However, it does look good so far, the guys, that they're making the contact they're making, that they're getting the hits they're getting, that they're stringing together hits and scoring when guys are in scoring position. So even if the pitchers aren't that good, you still want to see your offense do great, so that way they can have that confident feeling going into the season. And as spring training kind of gets a little bit further in, we'll see them up against a lot better pitchers. So we'll get a kind of better gauge on how things are going then. Turner hit a home run. I believe I had read so far he's 3 for 3 through 2 games, or 3 for 3 in spring training, all extra base hits. So he's doing great. He looks really great out there. He also had a walk, I believe. But yeah, so he hit a home run in the 1st inning, took him up 2-0. If he can stay healthy, I think he can put up MVP type numbers this season. The guy deserves the recognition, the attention, all of that. So I hope he gets it. But Jock walked to lead that off for him, and then Turner homered. Then Paolo Orlando hit a 2-out double, which then Beatty singles, Matt Beatty, and Orlando comes to score 3-0 in the 1st inning. So another inning with another game with a lot of runs in the 1st inning. It's the first game they haven't scored 4 runs in the 1st inning, but can't be greedy with 3. Again, Turner comes up, walks to lead off the inning, still showing he's got his great eye, patient at bats. Just dude knows what he's doing. So much fun to watch out there. Orlando with another sac fly scores Turner after Kike singles, and Barnes hits into a fielder's choice. Beatty again comes around and singles. He was at that time 2 for 2 on the day, and the Dodgers take a again, an early lead. And that was kind of really it, kind of for our big guys. Logan Landon, prospect outfielder, he hit a home run. Will Smith singled. Lux had a double and scored Smith in the later innings. So kind of just everything coming together, seeing how the guys are playing, putting it in. So it's good to see our top prospects like Smith and Lux get their playing time, as well as Beatty. I think Matt Beatty would be really playing for a lot of other organizations if he was not with the Dodgers, but he is a corner infielder. I know he plays first. I believe he plays third. I don't know if he plays in the outfield, but he's blocked right now because of where he's at. But that just goes to show how deep the Dodgers farm system is. So all around, the team had a pretty good day. I think Jock had an error in left field that came around. That's where the other run came from. Jock had an error, kind of bobbled the ball. I couldn't really see it, so I don't know if it was something he should have been able to handle or was a little bit tough. But that's it. I just wanted to let you guys know how that went, kind of test out this game recap. So again, let me know below what you guys think, what you don't want to hear, what you do want to hear, any suggestions, anything like that. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Tomorrow, Maeda's pitching. I saw the schedule. I don't think that one's on TV, which I'm bummed about. So, I'll see how it goes over radio, listen to it, and if you guys are enjoying these, I'll get back to you with another video tomorrow. I'm going to try to do my best to do it for as many games as possible. Just going to depend on schedule. But other than that, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. We had a good game today. Let's hope the team keeps it going, and I will catch up with you guys later. Bye, guys.